Hey, good evening, all. Good evening. Welcome in. Welcome into Nariana Zone. We are on the super sexy Space Barbie Reina, and we're on Terrace trying to save the good doctor. We are running the Jedi Knight storyline. So, welcome in. Please like, subscribe, share, and get your notifications set up for when I post new content and when I go live on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And once again, just like to say that reading the comments and people interacting and leaving thumbs up, thumbs down, the interaction helps me to stay motivated and helps me continue to do this content on a daily basis, and I enjoy it, and I love interacting with everybody and replying back to people's comments. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and make sure the notifications are set up for when I go live on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
You'll also get notified when I go and put new content up. So let's get to it. And we are going here. Going to see how far we can do the little story quest. So yes, to some people that like to post comments that I have an army of clones. Yes, I do. I do. They're called alts, and I have a problem. I'm an alt-aholic. So, yeah. Anyway, but looks like we're coming up to our base camp. Hopefully. All right, so get him out again. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go do some of the story stuff really quick. That's back this way, but we might want to maybe we'll do a little bit of a heroic of 2 or something like that. Leave that one off. All right, here we go. See how far we get. So this is the Jedi Knight story mission.
Let me at him! Finish! I still got it.
Yep, and Master Reynos, she's out, of course. She's out in full force. They're dual lightsabers also. Let's go talk to these people here really quick. Salvage that. talk to her.
Hold. We have no more with which to defend ourselves. You have left us helpless before the Rackles and everything that haunts this planet. My people are refugees, survivors of the battle on Coruscant. Would you turn us out of yet another home?
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
My name is Akatan, and you might call me the leader of this colony. We fled here after the war. The lower levels were in shambles. Thousands of people from thousands of species, homeless and hurt. The humans in the Galactic Senate barely slapped on a new coat of paint. We came here to start a new life.
That's truly a shame.
So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past. Ancient Taurus was a blight on the Republic. The black mark on its reputation for freedom.
As far as I know, it was some Outer Rim nothing until the Empire blew it up.
Humans on Taurus did as they do on all planets. They seized the surface, claimed Taurus's wealth, and forced every other species underground. Every meter of land owned by a human was probably seized from another species, just as this was seized from my ancestors. I have their documents. So old they were kept in printed form. Read them yourself if you doubt me.
What happened? There must have been a reason.
It was about money, of course. A human governor cut taxes to favor his people, and when others rebelled, they were the ones punished. I think the claim was, aliens are dangerous to Teresian trade. If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
We'll go with that one.
I would not wish to see you turned away from your home.
I thank you for softening your heart to my story. I will tell my people to begin repairs on our droids.
Yeah, considering Reyna, like, blasted them and chopped them in half and stuff. And now we're gonna loot them. Uh-huh. That was a lot of work, you know? Let's see, where are we? Oh, we're really close. Well, let's go turn this in so we can get it out of our quest log. Yep. She got a pocket shuttle. You're probably asking, where does she keep the pocket shuttle? Right about here on that bootstrap. Something like that.
Excellent job. We could smell the smoking metal corpses from here.
I told him that's not really possible.
So who are the crooks who set themselves up on our property? Did you drive them off?
Look at these papers. The aliens there have as good a claim as yours.
The alien resettlement was a valid executive order approved by the Republic. This is our land.
There are alien survivors who kept their claim? I'd have thought they would never come back here. I studied the history. It wasn't right.
It was justified. You can't make us leave because of that.
It'll take more than 2 people to turn this place civilized.
I agree, Relis. This isn't our ancestors' estate. This is a frontier. We'll need to grow food, sew clothes, defend ourselves. Wouldn't it be better to ally with these aliens?
Sew clothes? Maybe we should just hear them out. See what they're looking for.
We won't turn them away. I know what it's like to want a home.
Hey, good job. Both on the droids and getting to the bottom of that mess. Terrace politics. Huh. Who cares about this dump anyway? Brass called me when you left. Wanted to see if your work's as good as your rep.
I am a Jedi, you know. We have our uses.
Captain Childress is gonna love that attitude. He's got something for you to do, and he said to pass the word. If you're interested, go look him up. His office is at HQ, other side of the base. Tell him you're the one who ran off the Brat Brigade.
Nice. All right, so we'll fly back and come back and do the that quest. This planet's got a lot of quests on it.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
So I got some requests for guides. Some people have asked me for guides. What would you guys like to see or like know how to do? Give me some thoughts. Give me some ideas. You know, how to find datacrons or how to quickly do something, you know. Let me know. Post it in the comment section. Fashion show, something like that, you know? All right, here we go. Imperials. Shit, that's not good.
Not even a challenge.
Works for me.
Got it. Another one.
Oh, barely made that.
That wasn't too bad. Not even a challenge. Wasn't too bad. Another one down. I still got it.
Man, these guys are all over the place. Easy peasy.
Another one down. And a challenge. Finish.
That's enough bloodshed. Let's be professional about this. I am Watcher 1 with Imperial Intelligence. Those men you fought served me.
What kind of name is that?
My title is who I am. Any other name I gave you would be a lie. Despite what General Varsuthra believes, I've known about this outpost for some time. Your imminent arrival forced me to take action. My mission is to protect the Empire from Dr. Gadera's weapons. I'm afraid I can't let you have him.
Don't insult my intelligence. The Empire only wants to destroy the Republic.
Believe what you will. Imperial Intelligence prides itself on accurate threat assessment. I've known you were coming, analyzed your strengths and weaknesses in preparation. You defeated the fallen Jedi Bengal Moore to become a knight. You're an exemplar of your order. As fortune would have it, Dr. Gadera will be in my custody shortly. You've already failed.
The Force is with me. I'll find Dr. Gadera. And you.
I see my reinforcements are finally in position. Terminate her.
Good luck with that.
I. That wasn't too bad.
Oh, this guy. I remember this guy. He's cool. He's... okay.
Blasted imps. Death is too good for them. Thank you for liberating this facility. Good riddance to imp scum.
Wish my T7 had a personality like you.
T7 units lack the subroutines to properly appreciate imp destruction. My designation is REM0. Dr. Gadera assigned me to this facility. Primary function? Enemy surveillance. The facility was compromised when Republic cowards arrived on Terrace, and again by these imp scum.
Your Maker is in danger. Can you tell me where he is?
My programming forbids cooperation with non-Gadera life forms, except under extreme circumstances. That criteria is now met. Watcher 1 reprogrammed this facility's tracking relays. He traced Dr. Gadera's encrypted bioscan to its present location.
How could Watcher 1 do all that when we couldn't?
Imperial Intelligence is well-funded and highly motivated. Filthy imps. Locating my Maker requires repairing the central computer and resetting outdoor tracking relays. I am only equipped for computer repairs. I will provide you with the tracking relay's coordinates, but be advised, the outdoors are dangerous.
Let's get going.
You fix the computer, and I'll reset the tracking relays.
Jedi were never included in Dr. Gadera's Republic coward designation. Now I comprehend why. Commencing computer repairs. Contact me when all tracking relays are reset. Then we can triangulate Dr. Gadera's location. If you encounter any imp scum, please annihilate them. How you handle Republic cowards is your discretion. Good luck, Jedi.
I like it. Oh. We hit our reward. Nice. I wonder how that happened. Oh, we got a biggie. Oh, that one, 64K. Okay. And we're building that up. Nice. All right. Well, since we started this, we'll continue. We'll continue to slice and dice Imperial scum. So yeah, I think it would be cool, since the game's been around for a while now, that move. That if they were to return to some of these zones, like phase it, like after your accomplishments and stuff here, I think that would be kind of cool. Man, I got so many great storylines for this game. I really do. Got a lot of good storylines. I mean, we completed Legacy of the Sith last night. You know, I mean, we kept the Datacron, which everybody wants. So, what I was thinking would be an awesome storyline is that if you're an Imperial and you decided to keep the Datacron, or even if you did turn it over, your usefulness to the Empire is gone. So they come in and they try to annihilate you. Kind of like what they did in, you know, The Empire Strikes Back. You know, the movie where they had to evacuate the base and stuff like that. And I would think it would be pretty cool if you ended up like on the run type of deal. So I mean, at that point, you don't have the Eternal Fleet anymore. You had to evacuate your base. You know. And then you could also same thing for like the Republic side.
That wasn't too bad.
So that would be kind of cool. I mean, obviously be a more developed story than that. You know, but then you could also have like the Republic kind of do the same thing too. Like give us the Datacron, otherwise, you know, we'll forcefully take it from you. But like here, you know, I think returning to the starter zones, you know, to see what your efforts have done, and actually to see, you know, Taurus kind of put back together a little bit, you know, considering the game has been out for over 14 years now, roughly, give or take. So I think that would be kind of cool. There's a Datacron. You hear that noise? think it's up there. There, we got it though. Once you get a datacron, you get it across your account, it unlocks. Master Reynos actually does better damage than Reyna does.
I finished resetting all the tracking relays. Is that central computer online?
Affirmative. Triangulating Dr. Gadara's coordinates now. This facility has outlived its usefulness, and my programming provides no secondary mission. I am uncertain how to proceed. Serving Republic cowards is unacceptable, but I am not armed to combat imp scum. Recommendation?
Dr. Godera needs all the help he can get. You should come.
Excellent suggestion. Perhaps I can acquire new mission parameters from my maker. Triangulation complete. Transmitting the coordinates to you now. I am coming, but do not wait for me. My maker needs you, Jedi.
Beep, beep. So these are the heroics. Where do we need to go? Oh. All right, we'll go get this flight path here. Very, very important to get the flight paths. It will definitely make it easier in the game. I guess I don't have archaeology on this tune. All right.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
I'm going to turn off.
Be safe out there. Be safe out there.
There we go. I like the speeder. So yeah, I think that's how I would do it. I would do some more content of returning to the starter zones, you know, the aftermath of your helping and see how things are. But that would take a lot of work for their dev team. And then definitely finish off the Mando storyline. That one's been going on for quite some time. Well, if you watched this much of the video so far, I gotta do a plug. So please like, subscribe, share, and get your notifications configured so you know when I go live on Saturdays, 12 Mountain Daylight Time, 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. And like I said, it helps me to stay motivated to do these, you know, little story videos and stuff like that. And also another product I use for my YouTube shorts is the Opus clips, and it's a great product. So you can take a video or a podcast or whatever, and you can trim it down to give you a bunch of 30-second clips. So Opus clips. Oh, here we go.
Salamat na tupa. Jiholok to chobot cuffs to andale.
How do you know, Dr. Gadara?
Vathopa jiwanta humpa mulira pampa wula. Kon kipona hukta tabatata. Sigunra deha yaliska chanaga. Meeting ka cha sa hopa ma.
If Imperial reinforcements arrive, defend this corridor with your lives. Got me?
Koisa da bruja. Pi toto kapola kupi de opera. Jiruni pibuka.
That's the doctor right there. I bet you that's the doctor and that's an imposter. That's a long fall, so yeah, we'll just wait for the elevator there.
Got it. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, we're just...
One down.
Well, we need 30 of these guys for the bonus, so we might as well just take them all out.
Still got it. Not even. That wasn't too bad. Finished.
Yeah, my companion's actually doing more damage than I am.
Another one down.
See, she's just like one-shotting these things.
And a challenge.
Yeah. I'm kind of little upset about that.
Dear God. Another one down. Finish. That wasn't too bad. Another one down.
All right, let's heal up real quick.
Not even a chance. Still got it. Another one down.
All right. Take out this guy.
Not even a challenge.
Oh, I got something. Some shiny.
Stand down, Jedi. I'm afraid we both lose this contest. Dr. Gudera killed himself rather than be captured. It's a tragic loss.
Your goal was to kill him.
He was far more valuable to us alive. We are prepared to leave Taris without further violence. Full cessation of hostilities. Do you accept?
You've committed crimes against the Republic. I'm taking you in.
You know I can't allow that. Be reasonable. Unlike the men at the outpost, we're trained to fight, Jedi. Don't underestimate us.
Wait, Jedi. These filthy imps are lying to you. My Maker is not dead. I arrived late because I performed a second triangulation on my Maker's bioscan.
Thought we destroyed that irritating machine. Now you both have to die.
You got it. Finish.
Critical damage. Circuits failing. Transmitting my Maker's new coordinates to you now. Save him. Do not let my functions end in vain.
Your main processor and memory circuits are intact. If there's a way to repair you, I'll find it.
Filthy imps. Kill them all.
O wamawanka mituske o wana tablota wijawa.
Not my finest performance, but serviceable. Do not fear. Dr. Gudera is unharmed. I painlessly rendered him unconscious and gently carried him to safety.
That trick only works once. Next time, I'll be ready.
There doesn't need to be a next time. We could continue this chase forever, but what a waste of resources. I suggest a compromise. Give me time to administer truth serum to Dr. Gadara. Once he reveals his secrets, he's yours. We'll both have what we want.
You've already deceived me twice. I'd be a fool to give you another chance.
My deceptions have failed to produce the desired result. Now, I'm telling the truth. I will purchase time for interrogating Dr. Gadara by offering you something of great personal interest. A Sith assassin is on Taris preparing to massacre a small Republic settlement. I can tell you where.
Tell me how to save my people.
I can only provide the location. How you stop your enemy is up to you. The Republic colonists have a temporary shelter near some ruins. Sending the coordinates now. The Sith assassin is noted for being a master of beasts. She likely won't be alone. I advise caution. Good luck, Jedi.
Well, you know, Jedi are supposed to protect the innocent and so forth, so... It is what it is. Decision really doesn't matter anyway. They get the information from him. And we're just gonna walk right out of here.
Another one down. It's not even a challenge.
Lord Angral, my interrogation is complete. Transmitting my report to you now.
Your efficiency will be noted. Take Dr. Gadara to Droman Kaas. I have plans for him.
You never mentioned you were working for Angral.
What is this? Explain yourself, Watcher.
To ensure mission success, I compromised with the Jedi. She's here for the Doctor.
You compromised? With the Jedi vermin who killed my son? Perhaps I should be grateful. You spared me the effort of hunting you down.
Stop throwing your lackeys at me. If you want to end this, do it in person.
Watcher, bring me this filth alive. I will kill her myself.
Respectfully, my lord. I'm duty-bound to honor our bargain.
Don't trifle with me. I want that Jedi.
Very well, Lord Angrel. I apologize for reneging on our deal, but I have orders. You understand. I recommend you surrender.
Despite your rank, you're still just a slave to the Sith.
Being a good servant does not make one a slave. I'd think a Jedi would understand that. This is not the ending I would have chosen.
Oh, yes.
Again, Darth Angrel underestimates you. 20 years. I've avoided becoming a casualty of Sith madness. But an order is an order.
I wish these events could have ended better.
I served the Empire as best I could. I have no regrets. Regardless, you are the victor here. How do you wish to proceed?
Angrel will kill you for failing. You can't return to the Empire. Go. Find a new life in the Republic. You may discover we're not the enemy you think.
What? Only a fool would question such a generous offer. I thank you. Perhaps our paths will cross again. Farewell, Jedi.
Dr. Gudera, are you all right? I'm a Jedi Knight sent by General Varsuthra to rescue you.
Varsuthra? That old man never gives up, does he? The Imperials gave me a Class 4 truth serum. Don't remember the interrogation, but I fear they learned too much. I suppose you plan to take me back to Coruscant? I left for good reason, you know.
I'd like to hear it.
The Republic doomed itself when we signed that blasted treaty. The Sith Empire only sought a strategic pause in the fighting. Time to gather strength for a final crushing blow. The Senate ignored my projections. I refused to serve such monumental ignorance.
The Republic leaders are fools. We never should have backed down from the Sith.
Peace with the Empire is impossible. The evidence surrounds us. If it hasn't started already, all-out war is imminent. I'm ready to face what's coming. Perhaps it is time I returned. Finish the war and wipe out the Empire for good.
Works for me. All right, let's return to the spaceport. Fast travel. Our little pocket shuttle's right about there. All right.
I told you, Agent, this Jedi never fails.
My team came to assist you. We discovered the outpost was destroyed and assumed the worst. Can you tell us what happened? We have unconfirmed reports the Imperial Spymaster Watcher 1 is on Terrace.
The Spy Master was working for Darth Angral. I dealt with Watcher 1, but the Empire knows too much about us.
The Empire's spy network will suffer without Watcher 1's guidance. That buys us time.
Dr. Godera, you're looking well, all things considered. Ready to come home?
Depends. Are you ready to do what's right?
I always was, and our time has finally come. Agent, bring Dr. Godera to Coruscant immediately. We'll be needing his skills. Contact me from your ship. Arsuthra out.
Then this is goodbye. You saved my life. I owe you.
I'd never have found you without your droid. The Imperials destroyed it, but I salvaged the memory core.
Ah, Remo. One of my favorites. Thank you for salvaging his parts. Yes, I look forward to putting him back together.
This time, give him a body that isn't so fragile.
Excellent suggestion. He'd make a fine security droid. Working on Remo will make the long flight to Coruscant more bearable. Goodbye for now. I'm sure we'll see each other again.
All right, so we're going to go board our ship and see what's going on with our hull terminal. We'll be back. We'll be back to Taurus. We're just going to complete this up.
General, Dr. Godera's on his way to you.
I can only imagine what the Empire would have done with him if you hadn't been there. I'm also told you saved a Republic settlement from a Sith assassin. Those colonists were lucky you showed up. How did you wind up there anyway?
It's better that you don't know the details.
I'll take your word for it. Your work here may be done, but this isn't over.
Yay! Alrighty, well, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, make sure your notifications are set up. And I will be streaming Saturday at 12 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, if Mother Nature permits. And like I said, make sure you set your notifications up for when I post new content and when I go live. And that is going to be a wrap.